Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, we're back again.
Hi.
And we are going to be watching a long-awaited movie, Logan.
Oh, boy.
I'm saying it with a lot of gusto, but I'm really scared.
If she's scared, we're super scared.
I know it's rated R. I know a little bit about it, but I don't know much.
Wow,
I'm kind of worried.
It's second rated R in a month.
It's a second rated R, but I think it's going to be a very different kind of rated R, not like Deadpool.
Not swearing.
Because it's Wolverine.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming, being Logan, that it's fully
no.
going to be about him. Yeah. I know it got a lot of good ratings and scary rated R ratings. But yeah, so I think we're just going to get into it and see what it's about. I know this won our poll, and I know people have been asking for this for a while. We win the theatrical release order of all the XMen movies that won the polls, so I'm glad that we're almost caught up. That's crazy.
So this won the poll.
Yes, this won the poll. Again, there's so many things that are always requested, and we try to sneak things in where we can, but yeah, so I think we should just get into this and talk afterwards.
Oh, boy.
We have tissues, because Kim said that we should have tissues.
There was a fan that recommended that we have tissues, so we have full.
Why?
Penis.
There you go. You want that?
We might be.
I'll leave it down here.
Okay.
I'll get them when.
Okay, you can get them.
Oh, boy.
I'll get them for you,
Mama.
Mama.
I might fall over.
You're going to fall over. Don't fall over. Also, just to say, we are actually going to be moving, not this couch, but we're going to be moving our reactions at Mom's to another room in the house, because now that family moved down to Florida, a few family members did, and you guys are awesome, and I'm so happy for you guys. Now we have an open spot a few rooms down, and we're going to put this studio, which is Mom's living room, so thank you for letting us use it for so long, the red couch.
3 years.
We're going to be moving over, and I'll probably put a behind-the-scenes kind of video either on Patreon or something, and just show you guys if you're interested. Yeah, because any spare moment I have, because I just edit all the time, which I love doing, but it's important to spend time with friends and family, and I've been coming over here and just painting, and Kim's been cleaning and taking care of Mom and Dad.
I'm the cleaning lady.
Yeah, so we've been just really on the go, it's constant working around the clock, and we have fun, though, so in a few videos, maybe in a month-ish or so, we're going to end up with a different scene when we're at Mom's. I have my studio too at my house, which we use as well, but when no one can watch Dad, we have to be at Mom's, so that way we can, make sure he's good. But he's doing really good. He just needs supervision and stuff, So yeah, so we're going to be over in another room soon, so that way Dad has more free range around here, so you won't hear him in the background as much.
So he can go on the phone.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to be on camera, and and there's certain things he likes to do, and I hate having rules. We don't really have a lot of rules, but he can't help coughing. That's his thing. He can't help it. And he likes to talk, and sometimes they have people that come over, and I don't like making everyone feel like they have to be quiet for a couple hours because they're watching a movie. So it'll be nice to have our own separate room. It's across the garage, so it'll be very separate from the main house.
And yet
so at
we
least
run over there.
Yeah, we can check up on him. You'll feel like he has his own space, and we'll have a spy camera so we can make sure he's okay. Just in the kitchen or something,
spot,
just to make sure, because he likes to hang out in the kitchen, make sure he doesn't fall or anything. But anyways, end rant, and we'll get into Logan.
Great. Ooh. What can she do?
I don't know. I didn't want to show her.
Oh, she comes out by herself.
Oh my God. What?
All I want is my ball and bag.
Oh, it's a head!
Holy crap!
She's going to do something. She's going to do...
Oh, she's got it too.
Oh, boy.
Holy crap.
Oh, got a little Wolverine. Whoa!
Ooh, double dip. Get him! Whoa!
Fast.
Wow!
Oh my God!
Gone! Whoa! Daddy's back.
My God! Two of them.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got it on her feet.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Oh!
Oh! Stab him right.
Whoa!
She's covering him. She's taking it for him.
Oh boy!
Oh, look at her!
Oh my goodness!
Oh! That's one hell of a way to die. Oh no!
Oh,
no!
Oh my God!
Oh no!
No, stop.
Not okay.
They started putting the children to sleep.
What?
not that. No.
We are going to save as many children as we can.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
She is not my child. But I love her.
Oh,
That's
she went that far.
Yeah.
Oh, seizure.
Oh,
She
no.
Didn't take his medicine.
pills.
Oh,
Oh my God. Son of a bitch.
Can't even move.
yeah.
Oh, they're
right?
all in
You're dead.
there.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh! Wow.
he has a headache.
Oh!
Wow.
Get that guy.
Oh boy.
It was a kind of special needs school.
Yeah, that's a good description.
He was there too.
Oh, yeah, no, I took him times.
She doesn't know what's in his ears.
Yeah, right?
Do you want to listen?
He's listening to the music.
Take it for tonight, and I'll get it back from you in the morning.
Nice kid.
Just a guy telling you to get back in your nice truck. Go play okey dickhead somewhere else.
Okay, take it.
I have a lawyer
Oh,
now.
you son.
2, 3.
Oh,
You
wee.
know the drill.
Yeah, you know
Get the
the
hell
girls,
out of
eh?
here.
This was, without a doubt, the most perfect night I've had in a very long time.
Aww.
Oh, I see.
Aww.
But I don't deserve it.
Oh.
This is not the first time I've heard it.
It's not him.
Logan.
It's not him.
Oh, gosh.
It's not him.
I was gonna say. Ah, crap.
Is it dream?
Oh,
What?
my.
What the hell happened?
No.
What is he doing? Why is he killing him?
Oh, come
You said you only
on.
needed the girl.
I told you I was
Oh,
supposed to bring you
come
two to bed.
on. Come
What?
on. The girl
Put her
took that
down.
from her.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Oh
my God.
The boy, I had a feeling it was gonna go.
Oh, the poor family. Oh my God. It is his son of a bitch. Charles.
She is young.
Oh my
She
God.
is young, John. My God.
She's calling you. She's saying,
Yeah.
Dad.
Dad.
Oh my God.
Jeez,
Kill
you know,
Charles?
That's so sad.
Poor Xavier.
There's that asshole. I'm the law out
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no,
yeah,
you're
yes.
not.
No, you're not.
Oh, you just pissed him off.
What?
Ow!
Oh my God.
The sun seeker.
Sunseeker, he's gone.
No. Oh, wow. Sacrificing himself.
Take him out.
Beware the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
of course he survives.
no, that's not gonna do anything to him. He's stronger, you. You.
Breathe.
You, he's a younger you. Son of a gun!
Whoa. Whoa.
People alone. Oh, good. He did that. Yes. That's not gonna kill him though.
Oh, Will's still
Oh, he's
alive.
alive.
It's not gonna do anything to him. He didn't do
Oh,
it.
no.
No, he didn't do it.
But his
It wasn't
family's dead
him.
because of him. He's
It wasn't.
awful. And it stopped.
So.
Oh.
Aw.
This is so horrible.
It's got water and...
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. Oh, poor guy.
Jeez, let it all out. God. Whoop.
He's so upset.
Jeez.
Oh my God, there is a
Toy system, huh?
only bad thing is the bad guy knows too.
Oh my God, they all are. Gotta be careful.
Oh,
You
don't
big
move.
jerk.
Don't
Hopefully he
move.
doesn't use his claws.
Oh my God.
They're making it look
Oh,
like
they
the
cut
comic
his
book.
hair.
That is not funny. Hey. Bad shit happens to people I care about. Understand me?
Then I'll be fine.
They're not shooting them, are they?
Oh no!
Oh, come
Oh
on.
crap!
Oh my
Oh
God.
crap!
Oh, no. He's gonna do all of it. He's gonna do all of it.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
Oh, good. Good.
Ooh! Get him too!
Oh, come on, get him. No.
Breath of fresh air.
Ew!
Get him too!
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Daddy's home. Wow, look at him go.
Yeah.
A little jacked up now. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, he came back.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. They're a team. Wow.
Growing mutants of your own.
Precisely. It's dangerous times, James. You can't.
Oh my God.
Sweet. Get that son of a bitch. Oh no, not that guy. No! Oh, that's gonna kill him. That's gonna kill him. Oh. Blow him up. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, great, yeah.
Go, kids!
my
Oh, they
God.
took him out. He's taking him out.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Son of a bitch!
Oh my God.
Oh.
God, you son of
Oh, yes.
a... Good.
They'll keep coming and coming. You don't have to fight anymore.
No way.
Don't be what they made you.
Aww.
Daddy.
Aww. Aww. He was so good till the end.
She recited just like that movie
Yeah.
she watched with Xavier.
Yeah. Oh, she's putting it as an X. Aw. That's it. Oh my God.
Yeah, that sucked. Excuse me.
Oh my
Xavier
God.
and Logan.
Fun music for the end.
Yeah, Johnny Cash.
Wow.
Phew.
And that's how it ends. Holy crap.
God, that's depressing.
Well, I don't think there's going to be a cutscene, but we'll let it roll just in case. That was so
God.
crazy. It was a very, very good movie. It was very depressing, though.
Yeah,
Holy
very
crap,
good.
you know?
Oh my gosh.
It was so depressing. Like, towards the end, I kind of had an idea at that point because they kept hinting all the way through that.
When he took the holster arm, I knew, or most
Yeah,
of it.
that he was done, you know? So I was kind of like accepting it. I'm like, okay. And I kind of had an idea something was going to happen to him because that's the one thing I did know is I know Hugh Jackman, of course, loved being Wolverine, but I don't know if he'll sign on for any other movies because I know we time jump a lot, but I heard rumors that like he was done with the role or something, so I kind of wondered if he was just going to go off in the sunset, which I didn't think was going to happen with Wolverine, or if he was going to die.
I thought he was
But that
going to go
just
off
so
with the
sad.
kids, and I didn't think he was going to sleep.
I didn't think he was going to die, though.
you know, he's had such a rough life and everything,
my
and just, but I just wanted peace for him at some point, but he never had peace all throughout his life, and how he even died was like crazy. He was all butchered and everything, and
At least he knew he had a daughter.
I know,
And boy,
it
was
just
she
so
like
sad.
him, boy.
That was so
Just
bad. That was so good,
like,
but
oh my gosh.
oh, so it was a good way to tie it up, and now she could be not the new
That's
Wolverine, but you know, she
No,
can
but
pass
she
on.
And then Xavier.
Xavier,
Oh,
I was
that
in
was
denial.
so
Like after that, I just
That
kind of
was-
went numb. I was like, "What?
Oh, God, I couldn't believe that.
Poor Xavier."
That was
I would have
horrible.
really
And that poor
a lot
family.
better.
That
Yeah,
poor-
the whole
the
family. Yeah, they were so
Munson
innocent
family?
and so nice
Yeah.
to bring them in and take care of them, and
Oh my gosh.
and
that
to
was
be
so sad.
completely butchered like that. And it was so confusing when the other Wolverine came in and
Yeah,
his
it was-
clone, and it was, you know, I was so
Logan,
crazy.
Logan wanted to leave, but
Xavier,
Yeah.
oh my god, like he's my favorite. And just like how he was like, oh, and he
Oh my
remembered what happened a
gosh.
year ago. I want to know exactly what happened because I know he had like a major seizure, and they were saying 600 people were injured or something, and a few people died, or a few X-Men died, or something. But if you guys can elaborate more on that, that would be really awesome. And all of you have been so amazing. So thank you on our channel, on Patreon. You've been very descriptive on telling us what's happening and when we have questions, but. So thank you. Oh my god, this was so much to take in.
Yeah.
For rated R, it was super violent, but I think we handled it very well. It was just more sad than anything.
Oh,
it was more
Yeah, it's
realistic,
Yeah.
more everyday, not every day, but more like realistic situations and stuff. And here we see these X-Men, and usually it's like all full-on superhero powers and stuff, and here they're almost all extinct.
exactly,
And they're
there
all
wasn't
wiped out.
many to go
Yeah,
to.
so it was just
Right.
survival, and we didn't hardly see any powers. I mean, we did see the little girl,
Yeah.
and she was amazing. She was absolutely amazing. And
She
of
was.
course Wolverine, and Xavier a little bit, his intense attacks with his seizures, but we didn't really see a whole lot of
And the
superpowers.
Caliban.
A little bit,
He had
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I know he was
Yeah,
good.
he
He
was
he
good.
sacrificed himself. You know, I felt bad. Oh,
and the
everything
kids. The
about
kids
this
have their
was
own powers.
insane.
He just
They
didn't.
did.
Finally got some hope after the horribleness of Logan dying, but he sacrificed himself to protect them.
And we've been following him for how many?
I know. I
how
think
many
it's so
shows?
important if anyone, because we've had Logan requested for so long, and I'm so happy we stuck to our guns. I think it was important to stay in order so that way we understand the characters and really grow with the characters, because even though this would have been sad, we wouldn't have really had heart with Wolverine
That's
as
right.
much, you know, like we go like, oh, he's a nice guy, like he protected the kids and stuff, but we really know his back history now and what happened in his love life with his family, with friends, you know. I
Right.
consider all the
That's
X-Men
right,
his family, as he said, but...
Mm-hmm.
And just Xavier, like, he ended up, I know he had issues,
my
but
God.
And he was so good
Yeah, it was-
with trying to talk to Logan on Laura.
oh
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
He was so
Yes, yeah.
good.
Oh my god, and he reminded me a bit of Dad too.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it was funny to see him more. I know he was depressed too, and he was in a really
Yeah.
bad situation, trying to hide out and having seizures and everything.
yeah.
But just the way he was talking to Logan, because Xavier was always full of hope and really leading the X-Men, and always just very good and positive, and he was just kind of positive, but he was more upset, angry, and yelling at Logan, and just in a bad place.
A little
you know?
shorter,
Yeah.
yeah, because,
That's right.
you know.
Yeah.
But he really just wanted Logan to fulfill Laura's dream.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah.
to Eden, going to see her friends, just do it
right.
for
So I'm
her.
glad she did.
She's the next
Yeah.
generation. She's got to see her friends.
Yeah. So I
Good.
think they did a really good job with that.
So many F-bombs in here.
So many
Whoa.
F-bombs. I know Xavier was throwing them around too, and I was like, what? He
Whoa.
never says stuff like that.
Well,
I
he's
don't
got to
think
get
it's
to
gonna
his
be
point
cutscene.
with
Yeah, I
Logan.
know,
I mean,
I
He
know.
he's
does,
pretty-
yeah. I
Logan
love
is-
seeing them
gets
together.
angry
and,
so
and
fast.
Yeah, I know.
I think we could all say that those are our two favorites, even though we bounce around certain favorites that we have in
Absolutely.
every movie we watch.
That's
But
right.
we've been watching them since, like, every single movie since the beginning. So
Yeah.
they're definitely my favorites. And seeing them both freaking die in this movie just
Yeah,
sucks.
that
So kind of
was
like,
sad.
what?
That was a downer.
I know it's like more real life, but I wanted them to have like a better situation at the end and not just
I
have
know.
these horrible deaths.
Especially,
And,
you know, Xavier was horrible.
yeah, that was
I
horrible.
thought he
Him
was gonna
confessing,
just-
and he probably thought he died by Logan. You know, because even
Exactly.
when Logan picked him up and
And
said
said
it wasn't me,
yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, how horrible is that he thinks
Jason.
that it was him. And that poor family again getting butchered, like they were so innocent in the whole thing.
People.
You know, just
Boy, they were strong people.
Yeah, they were.
Keeping their ground, not letting the big factory take over.
I did like how those like bully farmer guys like went over there
Good.
afterwards. Not that I want to see people get butchered, but oh my god,
But
so
you know
many
what?
head
There was
stabs
gonna
and
be-
beheading
That's
in this.
right.
It was crazy.
Oh
and it's
my
like, oh, well, we'll
gosh,
hire
that
you
was
$5,000 a week. Oh my god! But I was in such shock about Xavier at that point that I was like,
Oh, it was such a terrible death. Both
Yeah.
of them were terrible.
oh my god! So good movie,
Logan,
but
what
very
a hero. You know,
yeah.
he really saved all those kids, really.
Yeah, that's right.
He did.
And he
Good
that's
until
what he
the end.
wanted. He was good to
Both
do
of
that.
them. Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
Again, I really did like this movie, but it was so depressing, and the storytelling though was so good and so different from any of the other X-Men movies that we saw.
Even starting right from the nurse, you know,
Yeah.
just taking her, loving her so much to,
Yeah.
you know, let the kids free, and just taking
definitely.
one and just, you know,
Wow.
trying to get him connected with Laura.
Yeah. No, very. Yeah,
She
I
was-
like
she
how they
was
did that.
heroic
The poor
in herself.
girl. Oh my god, yeah, she was very brave to do that
Definitely.
and sneak in videos where she could. And
Boy.
wow, and of course we understand how Laura came to be, and that she's not a clone, but her DNA is Logan's
Logan's,
DNA. We
yes.
saw it in the vials before, so
Yes.
not a natural daughter, but it's still a DNA daughter,
yeah.
and she's exactly like him. And it was interesting how Xavier said that she had extra, unique abilities, and she had claws in her feet and stuff too, because being a
wow,
lioness,
yeah.
related to lions, that she needs to survive and help out the pack or the pride. And so it was kind of interesting too. And she was an excellent fighter. But it makes
Sure
sense because
was,
they're
right,
trained
yeah.
to be war machines. They're trained to be these assassins. So it's sad to see the kids. I mean, anyone in that situation, but having kids so innocent and just never seen the light of day and just training and torturing them. That's just awful.
I'm so glad that Dr. Rice died and
Oh, I
Dr.
was
Rice, I like his
hoping
name,
that was
Donald.
Yeah.
the bad guy.
And his rice-colored
Oh,
coat.
Yeah.
I kind of figured he was going to die there. I'm like, oh, they're
Yeah,
staging
he's
this
such a
up. He's gonna.
dweeby
I thought he was going to
jerk.
cut his head off or something. Yeah. But oh wow. So I think we'll end it there. If you guys want us to talk about something, I'm sure we're gonna see Deadpool 2. I believe is next, so I'm sure we're gonna see that soon. We'll have another poll up
Will that
very
have a little
soon.
humor in it?
Oh my
I
god!
don't
Well,
think so.
Deadpool usually
Deadpool
does,
was.
but
That's what I mean.
this was so violent. But it wasn't. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't want to say it wasn't as bad as I thought, but we could handle it better.
You okay, Mom?
I was
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of worried
okay.
it was
I'm
going to be
okay.
bad. Yeah,
No, I'm okay.
it was a lot to take in. It was
I'm
sad.
taking it all in.
Yeah. I don't want to
God.
compare and say which one's sadder because they were both really sad, Xavier and Logan. A few other people died too, but they were our main people that we followed for so long, so it was just sad to see them go. But yeah, but the next movie, I think there's one again coming out during the summer, and I don't know, maybe the younger
Is it
group are
from the
going to see
kids?
again. I'm assuming
In Canada. Kids in Canada.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
So maybe when we watch Deadpool 2 at some point, maybe we'll watch the trailer for the new one that's coming out. Because I just try to stay away from anything so I don't get spoiled. So I guess we'll end it there.
Oh,
What a
boy.
movie. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Very good.
So crazy.
I love Logan.
I do too. I love
too,
Logan and
yeah.
Xavier.
Same here.
So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
X-Men.
Bye. X-Men. X-Men. And she turned the cross to look like an
God,
X.
Yeah. That was
was-
not good.
It was a good way to end it.
It was. Oh.
It was perfect.
Bye, guys.
Perfect. And he was by the water.
Yeah.
By the water.
Oh.
Just like Xavier.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sad.